If you are somebody who is involved in the cryptocurrency space, please watch this video to the very end, because guys, times are changing and the market is taking a different shape. A lot of you are not paying attention to what is happening behind the trend. Everybody is just paying attention to, a lot of you are just paying attention to, the surface trend right now of what's happening in the crypto market, which is specifically that Bitcoin has been rising and rising for the past couple of days, right? But what about those things that people are not talking about and most of your influencers are not telling you about? These are things that are happening right now behind the closed doors. This is happening behind the trend that everybody is seeing. What is that thing I'm talking about exactly? I am talking about the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance has been on the rise since January this year. It has been going up and up and up and up. Now, let me ask you guys, few days ago, right, or within the last 2 weeks, Bitcoin rose from $66,000. Right now, it's trading above $72,000. Now, a lot of other cryptocurrencies, I'm talking about altcoins this time, have not, benefited from that effect, from that rising Bitcoin effect, right? A lot of them have been left behind. Do you guys think Bitcoin will just continue to go up and the dominance will continue to go up while the altcoins will sit down one place? Do you think that is exactly what's going to happen? Let me tell you guys something. The entire altcoin market, right now is a $1 trillion market. And that is enough force to push the markets or shift the market to a different direction.
You are watching Obicrypto. Subscribe now.
Let me cut it short for you guys. The point I'm trying to make here is this, right? If you are in the crypto space, please begin to pay attention to altcoins. Because I think once the US election is done and dusted, dominance will begin to shift from Bitcoin to altcoins. We will begin to gradually move into Altseason. Then you begin to see coins like Shiba Inu, Wakanda Inu, Africa Inu, all type of coins will begin to rise. You wake up this morning 300%, you wake up tomorrow morning 500%. You want to catch this thing when it is still early and fresh. You do not need to wait until it becomes obvious, because at that point in time, those who are capitalizing right now will be the ones that will be dominating at that point in time. So if you, in case you have not been paying attention, I'm bringing this to your knowledge that, listen guys, the industry is changing behind closed door. Gradually, the market is changing gradually. Bitcoin has been on the rise. You can check the chart, all right? Maybe I'll put it up somewhere here. Bitcoin has been on the rise since January, right? At this point in time, the altcoins are warming up. Remember, Bitcoin has crossed its all-time high. But there are a lot of other cryptocurrencies that have not gotten to their previous all-time high. In the last bull run, Ethereum went to $4,000. As we speak right now, Ethereum has been battling between 2,400 to 2,600. Do you think Ethereum, the almighty Ethereum, which is the second largest cryptocurrency in the entirety of mankind, you think Ethereum will not go back to its previous all-time high? And mind you, Ethereum is not just the second largest cryptocurrency in the world. Ethereum is the #1 smart contract platform in the whole of the universe. It's the #1, the largest, the most expensive, and the biggest. Do you understand? So, guys, and once Ethereum begin to move towards its previous all-time high, every other altcoins that are built on the Ethereum smart contract blockchain will also pick up. The blessing will be showered across every other altcoins. Do you understand? It's like a rainfall. When it rains in the house of the bad guy and it rains in the house of the good guy. Everybody gets the blessing. Do you understand? That's exactly what is going to happen, and it has started gradually. So please, you people must learn how not to be carried away with trends. Yes, it is good that you look at what's happening with the trend so you can make your decisions, right? Your investment decisions or trade decisions. But at the same time, while you and every other person is looking at trends, you should be so smart enough to be looking at areas where people are not paying attention to. Do you understand? That is how the smart people always beat the masses. Because when the masses are going for something, everybody going one direction. But the smart guy will take a pause, right? And look back. Okay, what are other options that people are not looking at? So guys, I am trying to tell you people right now that dominance have started shifting. And once it starts shifting, every other altcoins will begin to outperform. And you all know, all altcoins normally outperform Bitcoin, right? The highest turnover Bitcoin can give you in any bull run is 3 times your money. Maybe 3 times or 5 times or 6 times your money. But you see altcoins doing 1,000%. Are you getting me? 1,000%. That is 10x. You see some altcoins giving you 50x, 100x, 1,000x, 2,000x of your money. When I say 2,000x, I mean whatever you put, multiply it by 2,000. That is 2,000x. If you put $1, you multiply it by 2,000. That will give you $2,000. Okay? Like Bonk, for example. Bonk went to as high as 6,700x. Do you understand? That is, you invested $1 in Bonk, you'll be cashing out $6,000 in profit. $1 to $6,000. Just in the pace of 7 to 10 months. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, guys, please begin to pay attention to those areas that people or the general masses are not paying attention to. That is the way of the smart people. Because when you follow what everybody is doing, you are not a smart person, you are just in the masses. But if you know, if you have grown yourself to have that capability to see things from a different point of view where people are not looking at, that is when you have started becoming smart. All right. So guys, this is Obicrypto, over and out.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be real.
You are watching Obicrypto. Subscribe now.
This is not a financial advice. Do your own research.